What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today is Sunday, December 26th. It is 5:30 p.m. It's fresh after the holidays. But before we get into the holidays, we're going to want to hop right into Dat Chat.
Dat Chat is our favorite platform that we can't get enough of. And over here at Son of a Boy Dad, we're always using Dat Chat, the number one social messaging platform on the entire internet. Dat Chat is a great way for you to send messages, and if you want to send some messages, you could just use Dat Chat. Dude, it's just, I don't know why it's weird just staring you into the eyes over Zoom.
I know, I don't like it either. I'm pinning you.
Dude, can we, or I might try and pin you. Or wait,
I pinned you so I don't have to look at myself.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see myself either, but I'm not really trying to look at you, especially with your non-busy background, dude. Like, I just need more visuals.
The corner of my sister's room because my room was too cluttered. I should have brought my model plane in. Just sat it right here. Thing is sick. All right,
Wait,
finish up Dat Chat.
Dat Chat. They got a million incredible features that are going to make messaging way easier and way more private for you. They have ways that you can nuke messages, you can unsend messages, you can get rid of entire conversations if you want, or you can just keep up on your favorite shows and just keep Dat Chat in your life. That's all you need to do, because that's all I do. Check out the Son of a Boy Dad page on Dat Chat. We'll be interacting with you right on there, so come interact.
Yeah, come talk with us. All right, let's hop on in.
Dude, they told us that we didn't have to do a podcast this week, and I was like, we're fucking doing one. Imagine waking up on.
More like you were like, I don't really want to. I want to take the week off. I want a little vacation, and I was kind of like, there is no vacations in the podcasting game.
Dude, you were not trying to do this podcast. We were supposed to have cameras set up. You intentionally left your little mic card behind.
Bro, I got the camera.
Why ain't it on, bro?
It's not on.
I got my camera. Mine's on right now. You could see mine is on.
Because our stupid producer, Jake, didn't give me a memory card.
Dude, you and Jake got a fucking Cold War going on right now. It's heating up. It's stopping being a cold-ass war. How come you guys don't like each other so much?
Because I'm more handsome than he is.
And you think he's seething with jealousy?
100%.
He's green with his jealous rage over it?
100%.
Dude, I think that you and him should, instead of like squashing your beef, I think you should turn it the fuck up, and you should really start beefing with him. You should quit fucking playing around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically Jake's boss, which is funny because he's older than me. And if my boss was younger than me, I'd probably be pretty pissed too. But what can you do?
When did you start disliking him? I feel like you might have disliked him from the beginning. Was it right off the top?
Whoa, why do you got that piece on you?
This firearm?
Yeah.
I just like to stay strapped, especially when I'm at home, bro.
I got a BB gun in the other room. I should have brought it in.
What'd you get, like the you'll shoot your eye out BB gun?
Oh, yeah. Red Ryder.
Did you?
No, I've had one for a while.
Dude, I kind of want to get shot with a BB gun. If you had a BB gun around, I feel like it'd be...
No, I think getting shot with a BB gun is like really... Like, I think it can like pierce the skin. It's not like getting shot with like an airsoft gun.
But I think it goes airsoft, BB, paintball, AR-15. And I think it's that's the order of the four.
You think a paintball hurts more than a BB gun?
Yes, dude.
No, dude.
I mean, I haven't been shot with either, so...
A BB gun's metal.
But it's like a BB. It's not a big-ass ball of paint, and it's probably not as... It's like old, or at least the you'll shoot your eye out one is like a fucking Civil War rifle. That shit's
Have you ever gotten shot with a paintball?
No, I never have. I'll go out there, and they'll just miss me the entire time. I'm fucking dodging bullets like Neo in The Matrix.
Getting shot with a paintball is not that painful.
Well, you must be playing on the pussy settings.
No, I like to freeze the paintballs before I go out, so they just turn into rocks.
Put a couple dimes inside of them before you freeze them. And just blast someone with the fucking...
shot with frozen paintballs my first night at college.
Jeez, rough first night out on the town, huh?
What happened?
They just got drive-by, like, shot.
Drive-by?
Yeah, but it was frozen paintball, so still tough, but...
That's brutal. I've heard stories of people playing paintball in the winter and they freeze, and it's like you wake up just covered in welts. I got a welt on my arm from paintball one time. It was crazy.
Fuck, bro. Is that famous welt that you always talk about, or is this a second welt?
Oh yeah, it's the welt.
Oh yeah, it's the welt.
It's the one. Yeah.
Was that in Korea?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my Stolen Valor shirt on right now. It's a pretty cool shirt though. I could see Rone like trying to steal this from me.
It's super fire. I'm jealous of it right away. Where'd you get it from? Was it a gift?
No, I've had it for a while. It's just too big.
It's
loungewear.
But you're obviously stealing that valor though. Like that's not someone's going to run down on you. What are you going to say when they do that?
Look, the Korean War is the forgotten war, so it's like the one war where you're allowed to steal valor from and no one cares.
No one cares about the people that died in Korea, Vietnam, and World War II. Those are the
a whole different
wars.
Story.
Those are the respectable wars, but Korea, no one was fucking checking for Korea, dude. I got you some fucking holiday presents. Did you get me anything?
Nah.
Damn,
I would like
bro.
throw you I was gonna throw you a retweet or something around the holidays.
But you must have forgot though.
No, I didn't get you anything. I'm sorry.
Because my shit's been dry, bro. My shit's been stale.
Damn, you sipping on that? No way. That thing's a bottle opener? That's awesome. I'll take that for Christmas. Along with one of those ice-cold Ronas.
Oh, brother, not
yes,
yet.
Yes, please.
Wait until April 5th, bro. Wait until National Sass Day.
April 5th is going to be crazy this year.
Oh my! It's going to be a silent film, bro.
How was your Christmas?
Dude, it was good. Do you want to see this shit that I got you?
Yeah.
Do you want this? Do you actually want this gun?
No.
Because you're gonna need a concealed carry for this ankle unit. I don't think you're ready for it. But dude, I got you a DVD box set of Playing Shakespeare for your acting tryout. Dude, it's 4 different DVDs, but it's got interviews from Judi Dench, Ian McKellen,
That's awesome.
Patrick Stewart, Ben Kingsley, dude, all the fucking greats. Dude, 5 DVDs for your...
all the goats packed into one set.
That's what I'm
all
saying,
I could
bro.
ever ask for.
And this Shakespearean shit's gonna help you with your audition. Like when you're auditioning for Succession or whatever, like you're gonna be having this Shakespearean shit'll really help you out. So I got you that. I got you a little sewing kit so you could sew your Converses up so you can kind of...
I actually got new Converse for Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
I wouldn't have if I knew you were going to get me the sewing kit.
I mean, I feel like you kind of have been begging for it for Christmas. I've been telling you just wait until Christmas for your special gift. And you just went out and got new ones yourself?
Maybe I'll just sew them up because the thing is when you get new Converse, they come and they're just so white, like they're overwhelmingly white. So it's like, what am I to do? I'm gonna have to scuff them up big time. Like I'm supposed to hang out with my buddies after this, but like I don't want to I'm not gonna be wearing those Converse out.
What ones are they? Just all white pair?
No, same ones that I have right now.
Oh, but why can't? But you need to scuff those up.
I know, but it's like there's a time and a place. You gotta bring them somewhere muddy. And kind of just take them through the trenches, like Korea.
Were the Korean War soldiers, is that why they were forgotten? Because they were just...
That is. Because they all scuffed up their shoes.
Dude, where did you get them? Did Santa bring them to you?
Santa Claus brought them, yeah.
Fuck, bro. That's
you know what
bullshit.
I wish he brought? A new hairline. I mean, come on, bro.
Are you getting roasted?
Dude, I was getting flamed. People were like, dude, no way this kid is 20. That hairline is running.
On what platform were they saying this? What gives them the go?
Everything, dude. I went downstairs this morning and I asked my mom if I have a receding hairline. And she was like, well, it's definitely a little bit back, but I don't think you're going to lose your hair. And she just kept on going, I don't think you're going to go bald. Like in the least convincing way.
What?
I was like, I wouldn't have shaved my head if I knew I was going to be going bald at 20 years old. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look how far back it goes.
Bro, be kind to yourself, bro. Why are you being so nasty to yourself? It's the holidays. How about a little fucking holiday cheer for yourself, bro?
Because I always thought I had a receding hairline, but then like when I shaved it, I was like, oh, no one's gonna pay attention to a hairline. But then it started growing in. Like, dude, if you look at last week compared to this week, it's like already grown like half an inch.
Yeah, dude.
Not
It's
half
almost
an inch, like a quarter of an inch.
no, not a quarter of an inch either.
Maybe a
but it has
centimeter.
grown. It's coming in, but it's like that's just time moving forward. That's just gonna happen. But no one's coming at you like that. Is it like really that overwhelming, or just a couple that feel loud to you?
Couple that feel loud. Lately,
Bro,
I feel the haters are eating away at my confidence. They scream out my failures and whisper my accomplishments. I just wrote that. Write that down.
That's fucking fire, bro.
That's a bar.
That is a fucking bar.
You gotta do something to boost your. You gotta go and do something to boost your confidence levels and maybe your T levels. Maybe do some like squats or something like that, body squats, or do like a ropes course or like some kind of free wall or something like that where you can like fall and like take a risk or like break a small law.
Yeah, that would be cool. Did you have you ever seen The Alpinist? Speaking of free falling.
I have seen The Alpinist.
No, they pronounce it The Alpinist.
It's like alpine skiing. They don't say alpine skiing.
Dude, I just watched the movie yesterday. They all say Alpinist.
Yeah, but those are pretentious. Like they don't fucking know, bro. They're pretentious ass
Dude,
climbers.
my favorite part of that movie is when he's like, I watched it yesterday morning with my dad, and like we're watching it, and we were like, you got to be like, like something has to be wrong with you to like want to do this kind of stuff. Like you're obviously not normal. And then like 5 seconds later, he's like, yeah, I mean, where did he live? Like Squeamish or something?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Squamish.
Squamish. He was like, yeah, I mean, the party scene in Squamish is pretty crazy. Like, you know, I'd go with my friends, they'd all take a tab of acid, and like I was just the kind of guy like I would want to take 6 tabs of acid and just forget who I am for 20 hours. And it's like, oh, that explains a lot.
He only has to push everything to the edge, but then he made it seem like he was so calm, like he was dangling from a piece of like melting ice and just like a little smile on his face, his heartbeat at like 40 beats per minute. Like it was insane. But the thing that pissed me off about that movie is before I watched it, everybody was like, oh my God, dude, you're never going to believe this ending. You'll never see the ending.
Dude,
coming.
I didn't think he was going to die.
Bro, you're fucking ruining it, bro.
It's a documentary. You can spoil a documentary.
I don't think, dude. There's been like 5 episodes recently where people are like, "Did you ruin like a video game or some shit? Like the fucking plot of a video game?"
Me?
I think yes.
Oh, when Soap dies in Modern Warfare 3, you can't even play that game anymore.
Dude, people have been messaging me being like, "Fuck Sas." People are pissed off for every kind of spoiler.
Dude, Soap dies in a game that came out when I was in 6th grade.
Well, I'm telling the people that they will not believe what happens in the Alpinist, and I don't think that they should be jumping to any conclusion because there's a good chance that he doesn't die. For most of the movie, he doesn't die.
But as far as like a documentary, you would not have expected him to die in that. Like it's like, and also it was just such a bummer the way he died.
Yeah, no camera crews, you mean?
No, just like he died in an avalanche on like a hike that like wasn't even challenging for him. Or what they don't call it a hike, they call it a solo.
Is that what you think?
I'm thinking about
doing?
getting into that once the Spotify deal hits.
You're gonna need a different hobby once the Spotify deal hits.
I know, because we're only gonna be working like an hour a week.
And we're gonna
brutal 6 hours currently.
Dude, the more I think about your contract negotiation, the more you should have let me in there, bro. I would have been able to spin your 6 hours into fucking like 85 hours, dude.
You
got no
people
spin.
think that like because we like have jobs at Barstool means that like it should be like working like a 9 to 5. It's like the whole reason that people do jobs like this is so that they don't have to do a 9 to 5.
They want us punching the clock. They want us to like look at these.
What would I be doing 9 to 5?
Just blogging away. But I think that's what they used to do is just blog all day.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I suck at blogging, so it's like can't do that.
They don't know that all the time that you're just fucking sitting there crafting up sweet ass tweets that you're working.
I do work, bro. I write jokes all day, every day.
You're
just
fucking
how it is.
Comedy writing when you do shit like that, bro. That's
I wrote
fucking
some
writing.
crazy jokes today.
Shut up,
I'm
bro.
not ready for that.
Bro, do you hit up any mics while you were at home?
No, I'm still home though.
Well, why don't you hit up a fucking mic, bro? Some
They
local
don't have
Boston
mics out
shit.
here.
In Boston?
Bro, and the culture out here is brutal. So PC. So PC.
Oh, fuck, bro.
None of my jokes would fly down here.
I fucking hate that shit, bro. I can't fucking enjoy any PC shit. I can't believe in Boston. Boston's the home of Rogan and fucking Portnoy, bro. All the fucking.
I'm joking. But I'm like a 40. Like I got an offer to open for some dude at Laugh Boston while I was home. But it was like New Year's Eve and like all these days, and also it was like I would be getting paid $50 a night, but it would probably cost me more than $50 just to get out there because it's like a 45-minute drive.
Dude, you are going to need to learn rock climbing because you don't fucking spend your money on anything. You don't have any, like, I don't really think you have any vices like that where you, like, buy clothes. You just barely spend your money on rent. It'll be interesting when you get a little money what you wind up spending it on. It'll probably be some dumbass technology shit, though.
Yeah, probably.
A fucking Oculus. I saw that video you sent me of you getting the Oculus and you were just fucking screaming. You were so fucking excited. Yes! 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 Your whole fucking family was filming you.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had that reaction from a Christmas present. Except maybe when I got my PlayStation 4, which I was probably too old to be having a reaction like that.
You like ran it around the house or what? What was the reaction?
Just running around the house, screaming, crying, jumping into my parents' arms. And I was a senior in high school.
Oh, they just carried you off.
Yeah,
that's love.
No,
dude,
I didn't. I don't think I've ever had a reaction like that. I knew there was a while for a long period of time where I really wanted a rubber band gun. Do you know what that is?
I feel like rubber. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, my day, we just wrap it around the finger and fucking shoot that thing, man.
Yeah, they make like cool wooden ones, and it like has like a little dial, and you like put it on each divot, and then I never would get it, and I would ask every year, and I would never get it because my parents were like, "Guns are not toys."
Guns are high-powered firearms that are to be used in an insurrection against the government on this coming January 6th. Dude, should we run it back on January 6th, bro? You think if they ran it back, more people would show up or less people? I think a lot of more, right?
I would go.
Yeah, that's
fun.
what I mean.
Just to see what the vibe is.
It's like Lollapalooza. People
they would
just
have
out
like
there.
they would have like Kyle Rittenhouse walking out like he did at like Gillette Stadium or wherever. Where was Kyle Rittenhouse in that video where he's walking out to like a stadium of people?
Yeah, it was definitely at like some kind of convention center or something like that, but it looked fucking lit. They had his fucking theme music. Do you see the video backstage of them being like, all right, Kyle, like 5?
Yeah. Kyle, you're on in 5. I just don't understand. What is he doing when he goes to those places? Because, like, he's famous for murdering 2 people. Like, he's not famous because he has, like, really good political beliefs or he's a super smart person. Like, what does he do when he goes out there? He just does, like, a little dance for them or, like, waves to the audience?
He limps out like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and he fucking just spins into a somersault and starts breakdancing for the people. He just fucking gets loose and does a coffee grinder.
Dude, his walk, he walks like the like those videos that make fun of like how principals walk. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just all in their ass.
He is ass heavy.
I think he's really short too.
Are you finally thinking about getting in that fucking ring, bro, or what? You're fucking talking shit. You're not ready to fucking. You're not ready to throw down.
I wonder how tall he is.
Rittenhouse would face wash you with snow like in a fucking Christmas story, bro.
He's 5'8", which according to me is teeny tiny.
But the legs feed the horse, though, bro. He's got fucking a nice base. That's where all the power is going to come from his punches, dude.
Yeah, probably.
He definitely hits for
probably
power and not for average. Dude, but I think that if they ran it back, I think that there were a bunch of people on January 6th that just didn't hear about it, that they just had no idea that it was going on. Like there was
100%. I mean, how do you hear about something like that? Like on Reddit?
I think you got to be on some kind of like OAN chat board or some shit like that, like
some
that
sort of text chain,
And so imagine
like
all the
dat
people
chat, perhaps.
who feel that way. We're organizing something big over on dat chat for the fucking people. It's the least
January
that we can
6th, it's gonna go down
do. Again.
again, even harder this time. You know what I watched? I watched Don't Look Up yesterday. Have you seen it?
No, what's that?
It's that new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Basically, it's just like a satire of like the pandemic.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters.
Yeah, did you like it, Owen?
I thought it was good.
What is going
It's
on?
what do you mean it's a satire of the pandemic? I didn't realize that DiCaprio was still fucking making movies with his fucking hypocritical lib ass.
Dude, I just got a thing that popped up that said, running out of time, we've removed the 40-minute time limit on your group meeting. Oh, a gift from Zoom. Wow, thanks, Zoom. They must have known we were cooking up some heat right now.
You think that they're watching?
Yeah, they didn't want to cut us off just yet.
You think
Not when we're just getting warmed up.
over at Zoom headquarters, they're fucking watching in like Alfred and Batman. They just have a screen of all the Zooms that are happening simultaneously.
Dude, they can literally do that. Should I start talking like this?
What do you mean?
Have my camera here,
The Nate angle?
just to block out my hairline? Yeah, the Nate angle. Bro, people want to
See.
They fucking love it. You act like the ladies haven't been loving new badass sass.
They love it. Please.
They just want to give you a little rub key.
It feels real good right now because I just showered, so it's all nice and soft. Dude, why did the episode last week do so good?
I know what you mean, but that sounds it sounds so cocky.
But it did it doesn't make sense. Like it did like the numbers as if we had a guest on.
It's the Portnoy bump, bro. That or the shaved head. Do you think that's what it is? Is that what you were getting at?
I don't know. I wouldn't watch an entire podcast just to see someone with a shaved head.
So maybe it was Dave being like, these guys don't deserve it, and our fans were like, what the fuck did you say, bro?
Well, maybe they should all start listening like that every week. You don't grow like that. We got double the amount of views that we usually get.
Maybe we're going fucking hyperbolic, bro.
True.
4 times next time.
I sent a screenshot of our analytics to the Spotify headquarters. And I was like, so this was 2 weeks ago, and then this is this week. You'll notice a drastic difference there.
Here's us overlaid with Call Her Daddy, Mark Maron, and Smartless. Does that make sense to you now?
I sent it over to Pat McAfee, and I was like, how does this look, big bro?
Is this the type of numbies you were doing when you decided to fucking break off from the mothership? When you decided to take one of the fighter pods out into the fucking galaxy and leave the fucking Death Star behind?
He betrayed us.
Let's fucking break off a fighter pod, take it out to fucking Tatooine, fucking move in with some goddamn Ewoks and fucking Chewbacca's, and let's just have a fucking beautiful life on a leafy planet like that, bro.
I feel that.
Why not, bro? Why not us? We'll fucking drive around to Aston Martin like fucking Daniel Craig, bro. It'll be incredible.
Who's Daniel Craig?
Are you really taking a sub at James Bond like that?
I'm struggling to get comfortable in here. Like I feel like I can't stop. I'm gonna have to stand up.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just struggling.
Your room. Why are you in your...
Bro, cut the cameras. I'm done.
I'm having a panic attack. Ah!
You are here right now. You are here. I'm sweating too. It's so hot in this house.
Is it because your parents are listening through the walls?
Yeah, they definitely are. They love doing that. Like I'll just hear they'll be like I'll be on the phone or something and they'll be I can they're not moving but I can just hear them standing right outside my room. Like you'll hear just randomly just a couple creaks in the floor. And I get it annoys me more than if they were just standing outside of my room talking, because I'm like, I know they're listening.
Are you saying anything, or are they just at your door like in remember in Wedding Crashers when like Rachel McAdams like goes up to Owen Wilson's door, she just has her like finger on the door and she's standing there. Maybe they're just like waiting to have.
It's like that.
Is it a conversation they want to have with you?
I don't know, dude. It's like imagine just knowing someone's there, but like you can't like I'll show you what I mean. Imagine if I'm just right here, and then you just hear ruffling around.
That would be unsettling.
Exactly.
Are your parents ghosts, bro? Dude, is your dad? Bear with me. Is your dad by any chance wearing a top hat? Because if so, your dad might be long
Dude, I
deceased.
talked about that yesterday with my cousins.
What'd they say? Did they remember it?
There's a crazy wind going on right now.
Was
There's a
someone
storm.
beeping outside?
What?
Was someone just beeping outside?
No.
I think I heard someone beeping when you stood up. I don't know. Do you live in a heavily trafficked area? I don't imagine you living in a heavily trafficked area.
No. We're the only house within like 6 miles.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, that's why there's ghosts.
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
What'd your cousin say?
I told them that like the Hat Man exists, and it's like not just like something that we made up, and that like a bunch of people have seen it, and she was like freaking out.
Wait, so your cousin saw it too?
Yes, she has seen it as well in the same house.
What the Bro, I just got hungry for McDonald's. I don't know why. Why my man came down with the ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Dude, I don't like the Zoom.
Why?
Miss being in the studio with you, I guess.
I know, bro. What are we going to do next week? I got to go down to Arizona. I have to do all this bullshit in Arizona. Like, what are we going to do?
You're not going to be here next week either?
On January 2nd, we're going to have to find a way to get in the same spot. And I
Bruh.
don't care how we do it.
Bruh.
January 2nd, like, are we even getting a Christmas break? Are we getting any kind of break?
I'm not coming back till January 3rd. You don't get a break because they're making you go to the Arizona Bowl. I wanted to go to the Arizona Bowl, and they told me I couldn't.
Wait, you're the only person that's not going.
No, there's plenty of people that aren't going.
There's 280 people going.
No, there isn't.
It's a 300-person company, and there's 280 people going.
Owen's not going. Jake's not going. Tyler's not going.
Well, that's fucking 4 of the 20 right there.
I do think KB and Nick are going, though, right? Because they're doing the dozen.
Bro, just come out.
Dude, I'm not going to come out because I'm going to have to, like, buy my own plane ticket. And you know I don't got money like that.
Bro, I know you got money like that. You're on a fucking private compound right now.
You know what I would do if I made more money?
Get your pilot's license?
No. I would start spending Christmas in Disney World.
Damn, bro. That is a very it's like a Midwest parent move. Like,
dude, you literally couldn't pay me to go to Disney World, let alone for Christmas.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder how that wound up happening.
I don't know. I felt bad for the man.
Did you?
I called him up.
You think he just feels like he doesn't have somewhere to go? What did he say?
No, I doubt it. I'm sure there was something more that we don't know about it, but just felt like getting a shot out there, a healthy one.
Fucking cheap shot.
You got to check your boys sometimes, you know.
Fair play,
Keep your boys
bro.
in line.
That's how you fucking move on in life, is by fucking ball busting with the fucking fellas, bro.
Exactly.
That's why we have you on the fucking pod, so we can ball bust with you a little bit, turn you into a fucking man. Which brings me to your third Christmas present, bro. Are you ready for it? Complete guide to aircrafts of the world, bro.
Wow. That's awesome.
The complete guide to aircrafts of the world. I'm talking about the B-52 from the Gulf War, the Delta II fucking helicopters and vertiplanes, the Mi-24 Hind.
Beautiful aircraft. That's a beautiful craft.
Look at the fucking Mirage 3, bro.
Wow.
I know you've been
Wow.
going fucking gaga over these fucking planes. Did you post it publicly that you were making model planes?
No, so I got 2 model planes, and one of them was just a quick like snap together plane. The one that I sent you was just a quick snap together. Like it came with the base, like the whole body of the plane. Then you just put the wings and the engines, and that was basically it. And then the stand. There's a stand for it. And then the other one that I got is a like old World War II military plane. And that one you got to like glue all the pieces together and like paint it and like put decals on it and stuff.
So your parents listen to the pop.
No, my sister does, and she's the one that got it for me.
Really? She was like, she knows that you're a playing guy now?
Yeah.
That's love.
I know. I was pumped. It was probably my best present.
Is that what you were running around screaming about? It wasn't an Oculus. It was a Delta II fighter jet.
There was the Airbus 380. That's the exact model I got. France Air.
Oh, it actually is? That's the one you've been talking about.
The Airbus 380, I know.
You've been fucking gassed on the Airbus 380.
Because it's the biggest passenger plane. It sits like 900 people.
Are you fucking shitting me, bro?
Isn't that crazy? Like I wish I could understand how a plane could carry 900 people into the air.
It doesn't make any sense, dude. The engine.
It's 2 floors.
Is massive.
It's 2 floors, and it sits 10 people across.
Is it 2 floors the whole way back?
I think it's smaller on the top floor. I think the top floor is more like first class.
Dude, imagine what happens to a bird when they get sucked in that.
Oh. Dust.
Obliterated.
Dust.
They have to test engines for being able to withstand birds. So it's somebody's job to throw in.
No way. Why wouldn't they just use like a shoe or something?
Because a shoe is not the same consistency as a bird.
Dude, they could definitely find something or make something that would be the same consistency as a bird.
How?
Get a stuffed bird. I don't know.
But it's not going to, like, what if the stuffed bird works, but real birds would have not worked?
Okay, but dude, a frozen bird's going to be harder to break through than a regular bird.
They probably thaw it out, bro. They probably microwave it for a little bit.
Oh, that is sick.
It's real, though. It's someone's
Bro,
job.
suddenly I just became anti-plane and pro-bird.
They're just feeding birds into the engine like a jug machine that receivers
way.
get balls out of. Yes.
Dude, that's what happened with Sully. They got hit by birds.
Yeah, and that's probably why they test like that now.
Probably. I read a story about someone else's plane going down because of birds. But also, I think it's because like some plane, like it's any plane, like most plane crashes that happen now are like small, like single person planes or like smaller planes. Like when you take the jet to Arizona, like there's usually like a 50% chance that's going to go down.
You fucking serious?
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
And that's a fact.
Bro, don't fucking put that juju out into the air, bro, because they're going to clip this and the blood's going to be on your hands. This is a 3rd-degree
Good.
manslaughter.
Good.
This is fucking an involuntary manslaughter if you even say some bullshit like that.
Dude, you know what I just thought of?
Who would you even riff with?
Bro, I can riff all day. I just need someone to bounce off of.
Who would you bounce off?
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something like that I saw the other day. Dude, have you seen Bestie Ryan's TikToks about working with Barstool?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
But
said
he
it was
always-
like the worst mistake of his life.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. I feel terrible about it, honestly.
I get it. I mean, but he also says in every single one of them, he's like, this has nothing to do with Rone. Rone is an angel.
And Sass. He's like Sass and
Yeah, I
Rone
saw
are
that,
fucking-
but then on the one he just posted, he didn't put Sass in it.
Yeah, dude. I feel
I'm not even, like, I'm barely in the video.
but still just meeting you, hanging out with you, like, I mean, they were great dudes. I don't know. I feel bad that he got bad feedback from it, but that's also like I guess kind of part of it comes with the territory. Story of our fucking lives getting bad feedback out in this bitch.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he gets numbies by talking shit on Barstool too. Like,
he definitely
maybe
does. But I just don't get like why people didn't like. I mean, I have a feeling why people like. Well, I know why people didn't like it, but like the video was awesome. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was good and fun.
And like it was like sick. Like we were just following them around, and they're like getting bombarded by fans. Like they were like A-list celebrities.
Yeah, that was awesome. And they were
Yeah.
like on campus celebrities, even more so than like if like the quarterback of the football team walked around.
Oh, 100%, dude.
But it has been an incredible fall as far as you becoming a Philly fan and like being respected as one.
I'm like the biggest Penn State fan I know.
And I feel like you're part of the community now. Like,
Oh, big time. I'm like they look for me. They look to me in times of need.
and I think that with a lot of people, it's like, how did this happen? When did it start? When did you start becoming a fan is a question they get asked. And, like, you'll have that story, but I also think over the next couple of years, you'll have offers to join other fandoms. And I'm scared that you're going to take them up on those offers.
I can't see myself going anywhere else besides Philly.
Where else did you go to? Have you been to any other games or anything recently?
No, just the Eagles and Penn State.
Buffalo. You went to Buffalo to that little.
Yeah, but I didn't go to a game.
Okay, you didn't go into the game. I'm trying to think if you did, what other if there's been any other threats to your fandom. I guess they're just be a Penn State fan for life, bro. I think I'm going to go to the Birds Dallas game on January 9th if you want to come.
I'll probably have to go.
Yeah, bro, you have to go. And we're going to have to figure out how the fuck we're going to record next week, bro. Because I'm not doing this fucking Zoom shit again, bro. I'm not doing that to our fans.
I could fly to Arizona.
What's up, bro?
I could fly to Arizona on Monday morning.
Of next week?
Yeah.
I think I'm taking the red eye back from Arizona back to Philly so I can try and have a New Year's Day. Like, I'm going to be in the air over New Year's because fuck New Year's, bro. It's a fucking amateur holiday, bro.
I'm confused. Didn't you just say that you were going to fly, you were to take the red eye so that you could have a New Year's? Or
New
did you
Year's
say
Day.
You couldn't.
Not New Year's Eve.
What's good about New Year's Day compared to New Year's Eve?
Bro,
because it's on a Saturday.
Parade, the Mummers Parade in Philly, bro?
Oh, I've never heard of that.
What, bro? You're going to have to come down for the Mummers, bro. They're fucking famous.
I'm going to go up to New Hampshire.
For what?
Get my shred on.
Oh, yeah? You're going to do some workouts up there? Get some plyometric workouts and get fucking ripped?
Yeah, I'm going to ski, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Get your mind out of the gym for once. I beg of you.
I fucking can't, bro.
That boy dad sweatshirt's got you looking swole.
They do it to everyone. I'm actually a fat piece of shit, but ever since I put on this boy dad shit, I'm fucking svelte.
Dude, the winter's the best because you can just get as fat. Like, you can get, like, there's a certain range of fat that you can hit without anyone noticing. And the buzz, dude, my face looks slim, and it's not. Seriously, dude, it looks like I lost 10 pounds in the face when I got my hair cut.
You do look slim.
It's crazy. It's awesome. I actually would not be... I mean, I'm going to have to get some hair plugs over here, but I think I could see myself keeping the buzz.
And just being a buzz.
Making chemo jokes about me.
Yeah.
Freaks.
You notice how I didn't make any, though. You notice how I avoided it.
Look, bro, I can take a chemo joke once or twice, but when you cross the line is when you go to 3.
Well, what's been the most meanest joke that people have made about your hair, and what's been the most often comparison they've had for you?
People keep comparing me to the dude from what is that movie? Unbreakable Glass. What's the middle one?
Broken Glass?
No, it's like the dude.
Stephen Glass?
No, it's like the dude who has multiple personalities.
Split.
People keep on comparing me to the dude in Split.
That's love. That guy's handsome.
But they keep on doing the one where he's a girl.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. Dude, that's how I know I'm ugly.
That hurts my feelings.
I know I'm ugly because whenever I get compared to somebody, they're always insulted. Whenever someone's like, you look like this person, they're like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck you, bro. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't really mind comparisons about, like, we talked about this when Shane was on the podcast. I don't really mind, like, what people say about my looks at all. If it was someone who I know, maybe that would be, like, a little, like, if someone I know was like, oh, your hair looks ugly, I'd be like, well, that's not that nice. But, like, if some stranger on the internet says, I don't really care at all.
Yeah,
I more
just-
care when they're like, I hate you and you're not funny.
Because that's
That's
something
what
that
crushes me. That's what takes my heart and rips it out.
you do have control of that, you know. You can work on that every day. And have you been working on it? How have you been working on your sense of humor, bro?
Bro, I've been grinding like you've never even experienced. You should see my room. That's why I couldn't do it in my room, because the walls right now are just equations and punchlines everywhere.
Just the amount of seconds that you have to wait before you drop a punchline on your hottest fucking joke. Cross-referencing that with every time you've done it before a crowd in New York, filming every single fucking one.
Dude, I'm kind of missing the scene right now.
You just need to get on the fucking stage, bro. Something about that spotlight makes you feel alive, man.
Something about being on stage, bro. I just miss it.
Something
Thinking about going to like the local bar and just doing a quick 10. Just a tight 10. I'm kind of like a hometown hero around here.
You just go into the supermarket and grab the PA system, start telling jokes. Hey, folks.
Dude, I went into like the local pizza place the other day, and the dude just gave me a free pizza. He was like, "Take this home. How's your mother?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm afraid she's on her way out." And he was like, "We all are. Act accordingly." I don't know where that went. That just went all different directions.
Is that the town?
It started out as like I was just gonna try and make a joke, but then I flipped it into a scene from The Departed.
Bro, that's what you're a fucking writer, bro. You're a creative.
I know.
They don't know how fucking creative you get, bro.
Bro, my brain scares me sometimes because of how smart I am.
How fast it can fucking work.
I've actually been doing some brain games recently. I've been playing the New York Times.
The mini?
The mini, yeah.
What's the mini?
I played the mini for 2 hours last night until I literally fell asleep on my phone. It's fun.
What is it?
There's a spelling bee one where it's just one of those games where it's like one center letter and then a bunch of letters around it, and you got to make as many words as you can. And then there's a mini, which is just a mini crossword. It's like one square.
Have you been able to
it would
get
probably
the shit?
take you about 5 minutes. Takes me about 2.
Is 5 minutes good?
What's up?
If 5 minutes is good, I'll fucking take it, brother.
No. The less time you do, the better.
You should be getting under 60 seconds on that, Sas.
No way. I've gotten under 60 seconds once.
Okay, that's what I do when I do them.
Oh, and you do them all the time with, like, Nick, right?
Do you guys really do that?
Yeah, it's fun.
I didn't know you guys did that. I didn't know you boys rolled like that. Might have just gotten a little more respect for the Annis boys. You guys looking for a fourth host?
Don't do me like that, bro.
We could talk puzzles.
My
That doesn't surprise me at all. Nick's a puzzle guy. And so is KB. KB with his maps, his map games.
You have a comedy show on the 8th.
Do I now? Owen's my manager. He kind of just puts these things together for me. And
We're
Rome,
also
guess who's
doing
doing
a-
a quick 10?
Who?
You.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, we already got you booked, and you can't back out. You can't back out.
You do a tight 18 or a loose 25?
Dude, the thing about me is I do the same act either way, bro. I could do my act in 5 minutes, or I could make it last a whole fucking hour, bro. That's
Dude,
just
when
how
I was like first like talking about how I wanted to do stand up, Noel Miller was telling me that like he wanted me to, like, when he comes to New York, that I could open for him, and he was like, yeah, so like unfortunately at Hairlines you need like a 30-minute opener, whether it's like 2 people, 3 people doing 10 minutes, or like just 1 person doing 30 minutes. And he was like, so you're gonna have to do 30 minutes. And I had like, this is like, at this point I'd only done like 2 open mics ever, and I was like, he was like, how much do you have right now? And I was like, probably like 10 minutes. And he was like, all right, cool. He's like, just get to like 15 and then you can just like bullshit the rest. I was like, dude, I'm gonna bullshit 15 minutes in front of 300 people. Like, what would I talk about?
I think you'd work it out. I think that you just have to fucking flounder up there a little bit and fucking you just have to riff. Just do a little. Just use your brain, bro. That's why you do the crosswords, to have some more words. Take a word out, fucking have anti-establishmentarianism or something, and just riff on it.
Dude, like just like going off the top for 15 minutes would be a legitimate nightmare.
I feel like you did that at the show that I went to. Oh, and did he not?
No, dude, that was like 1 minute, and it probably felt like 15 because of how bad it was. That was a nightmare. I was actually thinking about that when I was in the shower today. At just like how it started out so well, and then by the end I was just like looking around trying to find the light, and I just couldn't find it.
Damn, I feel like that's a terrifying experience. That's a genuinely scary. Or I just feel like being composed on stage has to be one of the harder things about stand-up. That's why I bet it's tough to do stand-up, like, unless you kind of, like, you have to have, like, a sense of who you are, because if you start failing and you're, like, fucking embarrassing yourself on stage, then you're just going to be like, oh, fuck, I'm fucking up, like, I'm a fuck up, I'm an idiot. Like, you have to, like, just, like, not even realize that you're fucking up if you actually fuck up, if you're trying to get out of it.
Yeah. I feel
Composure.
like
You've gotten a lot better physically.
yeah, definitely. I barely even moved last time. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks because I was sick because I had COVID and then I came straight home.
What was the last one you did? The one I saw?
The one when you were there.
Oh, buddy. What
Yeah.
you do?
But I should have a bunch of stuff coming up in January, like a ton.
Dude, this is about to be your fucking year, bro. How about some more vids, bro? I like that vid you did the other day as well.
Oh, I deleted it.
Well, I retweeted it. Why'd you delete it? Because it wasn't doing the numbies you wanted?
No, it was doing the numbers I wanted. It was just I was getting flamed, and then people started comparing it to some other dude's video that apparently he did a similar idea, and I was like, I don't care enough to do this on Christmas. On Christmas, nonetheless.
It's fucked, bro.
How do you have so much hate in your heart on Christmas Day?
Probably because their fucking family left them, bro. They're probably alone.
Some dude replied and was like,
The hate in your heart to make a video making fun of your parents' presents?
Bro, it wasn't making fun of the present.
I was wondering about that. That's probably when they were coming to your door and listening in, when you were like making fun of the gift they just gave you.
No, they know I loved the gift. I didn't even ask for an Xbox, dude. I don't do that childish games. I have a PlayStation. Some
That they
dude.
gave
Actually,
you.
I'm not even gonna read it because then it's just gonna bring more attention.
No, say it.
Some dude left some comment that was crazy. Like someone who doesn't even follow me. I'm assuming he was from because the Barstool main page posted it, so I'm assuming that he came from that. He was like, not funny at all. I genuinely hope you had a bad Christmas. You suck. Delete your account. I was like, wow. And I just woke up this morning and read that. And I was like, all right, video's coming down.
Wait, so he actually made you take the video down?
No, that was actually last night. I deleted the video last night.
You got bullied out of having the video?
I'm pretty, like, it's pretty easy for me to get bullied into taking something down.
What?
Just kidding, it's not. I don't delete videos that often at all. That was the second time I've ever deleted a video.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Or I guess you delete tweets.
Yeah, I don't delete videos. But
Damn, bro.
it was also like it ran its course. Like it wasn't really going anywhere else. And I didn't really feel like getting comments that were annoying.
But if the main fucking account posts you don't delete it, all right, man? It's a fucking slap in the face to the people that blog for 16 hours a fucking day.
See, bro, that's why people say I'm not a company man.
Yeah, because you delete shit that got posted on the main. It's fucking selfish,
but it
bro.
got posted on the Instagram, so it's still there if you want to go watch it and just leave a nasty comment.
Were people being mean? What kind of numbies did it do? You hit a mill?
Got like 70,000 likes.
You think Dave is just on Splash Mountain right now? Fucking whooping it up?
Probably, yeah. What he's on the
Rock and roller coaster.
What is the hotel one? The elevator one.
Tower of Terror.
The Tower of Terror.
Pissing himself.
Yeah.
He's definitely secretly afraid of heights. And why wouldn't you be? Heights are one of the scariest things.
I'm terrified of heights, but
Same, dude.
not enough to stop me from going on the Tower of Terror.
Have you ever been to like the glass floor observation decks, like the one in Chicago?
No. Oh no. You know what? I think I went. No. Wait. Did I? No. I'm trying to think if I've ever been. I don't know why I thought I went on the Eye in London, but I never have. I don't know. That must have been like a dream or something.
You've never even been to Europe, bro. Were you
Please.
you about to lie about that, like the dude who lied about September 11th from the league, Steve Radnazzo? Yeah, I used to always go to London and be on the Eye.
No, but I went to London. And I think I saw the Eye, but I never went on it. I would never, dude. You know it takes over an hour.
It's
You're
the
in
Earth wheel.
those big pods, and you're on it for over an hour.
Fucking love them big
I
pogs.
think it might be like a little less, but it's somewhere around there.
And what does it have, a glass floor or something?
I don't know if it has a glass floor. I know it's glass all around, though. It's like a dome.
Dude, Ferris wheels are scary.
Ferris wheels suck because those things are, like, you can't convince me that those things are not dangerous. Because there's no way that, like, the carnies are, like, making sure those things are, like, up to standards.
And I feel like people think carnies are lovable, but they're just like
Monsters. Worst guys I've ever met, carnies.
They're employed drug addicts who operate heavy machinery. It's like,
Dude, like,
the
most of
one
them are
thing you're not
serial
supposed to
killers.
do on drugs. Yeah, and definitely small-handed serial killers. Bro, why do you keep on hitting this fucking Chris Brown move?
I'm just adjusting.
You
'Cause
see,
this is
can
why I
run
can't be
it.
looking at myself the whole time, because I'm just trying to make sure I'm fly.
Well, what are you adjusting? What do you?
I'm
What do you?
adjusting the neck of my shirt because it's like got a big U, and I'm not trying to be rocking like lower chest. You know what I'm
It's not
talking
that
about, bro.
big
You
of a
hate
U.
you hate a deep U.
I do hate a deep U, but that ain't a deep U. That's hugging your neck nice.
Want to know why? Because I'm doing this. Don't
So it's
question, bro. Don't question my movements.
All the U is in the back of your shirt.
Yeah. Well, I'm
It's
on
all
camera.
hanging behind you.
Of course.
Your whole spine's exposed. Dude, if we don't get to Europe as a show in 2022, if we don't get fucking there, bro, you see that map, bro?
I see it, bro. I see it.
If we don't get to Europe, bro, we failed.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I
England?
don't know if we would have enough fans to like do a show in Europe.
England, bro.
I
No
wish we
language
could
barrier.
see. I think on Spotify, when Spotify Wrapped came out, it said we were in like 150 countries, but that could also be like one person from Canada listens to our podcast.
But that's fine.
Also, dude, do you get a bunch of DMs from people being like, "Why can't we buy Son of a Boy Dad merch on the Canada store?"
So maybe we should go to Canada first.
Yeah, I get a lot of DMs about that, and we also need to talk to someone about putting our merch on the Canada store because it seems like we might have a heavy Canadian fan base.
Yes, dude. Have you ever been to Canada?
I haven't.
Let's go to Toronto.
Dude, we should make Son of a Boy Dad shirts that just say Son of a Boy Dad A.
Or Son of a Boy Dad Canada. Like how they have Barstool Golf. Like Son of a Boy Dad America. Like, well,
Yeah, I mean, I liked the A a little more, but, you know, we'll workshop it.
kind of like what Part of My Take did then. That's yeah, we could
Did they
that's
do
the-
that?
Yeah, no.
What? I've never heard of Part of My Take. What is that?
Just a fucking podcast that pays your fucking salary. You
Bro.
fucking worm.
Don't say that.
Yes, bro. It is what the fuck it is, bro. You know this camera's worth
Fucking $60,000.
Yeah, this camera literally, I when I set it up, I put pillows all around where it was set up because I was like, if this thing falls, I'm literally getting fired. Like,
we
if I
could
broke
pay
this camera,
Sas.
do you think I would lose my job?
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
It makes more than you.
It literally does.
It definitely does.
Well, I mean, especially because Son of a Boy Dad, we're constantly losing money for the company.
We're a sieve. They just let us
Like
do it as
right
a nice.
now, us recording from our homes, from our homes on Zoom is legitimately losing money for Barstool. Rapidly.
They let us do it as like a little charity write-off. That's just they just want the kids to be able to tell their little jokes so they don't make too much noise over on the side.
Yeah. So we don't get in front of the A team.
We're fucking bleeding money. Just go home. The office probably isn't even closed this week. They're probably in there having an office party while they send us off to fucking Siberia so we can record in
The
the
Christmas
cold.
party's happening right now.
And Dave's just got Erica with him. Like, so then I told him to take his raise and shove it up his ass.
And like a whole entire group of people are circled around just crying, laughing. Frank the Tank's in the center, howling.
And then I told him.
I wonder if Frank had a good Christmas. Haven't gotten to check in with him in a minute.
He definitely fucking did. He retweeted a fucking dude. I hope he keeps his apartment tidy. That's one thing I really.
Dude, that
hope.
thing is spick and span right now.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
I saw his countertop looked a little bit cluttered. I mean, I don't know if he was just cooking or if it actually was cluttered, but I saw it was a little bit cluttered. I was worried about him.
Dude, the first week I worked at Barstool, I went to Frank the Tank's old apartment. And that was before he was even full-time.
I forgot that was the first week.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, what is going on here? It was a messy place, but it was nice.
It was, yeah, there's, if you stay on the path, you should be good through the apartment. But there was incredible memorabilia. He had a soda corner. Did he show you a soda corner?
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming he probably brought the soda corner with him. I feel like he might have thrown away a lot of stuff, though, because it's like his new apartment looks just so clean.
Maybe he put it in this storage. I hope somebody helped him.
Bro, Abe came to help him. His god cousin.
Should we get some Barstool people to be guests on Son of a Boy Dad next year?
Nah. Yeah, I mean, I think we should do another episode with KB and Nick.
I think fights would be good.
Yeah,
Fights
fights would be good.
His
You
Christmas live stream was hilarious.
Yeah, that was sick. I can't believe he went for 24 hours. Did he sleep?
I think at one point I logged on and it was just like a DVD screen bouncing around. So he must have been asleep during that.
That's hilarious. I wonder if he sold like a bunch of merch.
Is that what he was doing it for? I thought he was just doing it for the love of the game, kind of.
No, I think he was doing it to push his Sad Boy Season merch.
Damn, bro. Nothing plays like being sad.
It is awesome merch.
His merch is incredible. Probably some of
Yeah.
the best merch at the company. But, dude, I think one of my biggest drawbacks in life is not being more sad. I think it would play like fucking crazy.
I can't relate, bro. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what's going on up here. Demons screaming and hollering.
What percentage?
Body dysmorphia and caffeine addiction.
That's how you've been so jacked. Well, what percentage of people do you think are just sad for clout, though?
A lot.
What percent?
Like TikTok age people, like 60%. No, because there's no emotions on TikTok. Like people don't actually like do anything.
People fucking hate happiness, dude. Imagine if Pharrell came out with "I'm Happy Right Now." He'd be fucking dragged into the
it would
streets,
be
tarred and feathered.
ripped apart.
Because I'm happy.
I mean, like the D'Amelios have that whole, or Dixie D'Amelio has that whole song.
What is it?
One day, I was really, 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 really sad. Like, dude, what are we doing with that? That is the worst lyric anyone's ever written. Did you watch we talked about this. I mean, I know this is really old, but did you ever end up watching the D'Amelio documentary?
No, I couldn't bring myself to it. I couldn't
It was
dedicate
good.
an hour
The first
to
like
it.
2 episodes are good, and then it gets really boring.
I fucking bet, dude.
I mean, it's just like a cycle of like, oh, Charlie is really busy right now. She has school and she has to do a shoot with Vogue tonight. And then like the next scene will be like Dixie like dry heaving, covered in like tears, being like, they called me musty.
It
Just
used
some
to be
obscure
you had
comment
to be
that's-
busy in high school so you could get into fucking college, get some extracurriculars in. Now it's like a case for you to be for a pity party about you.
But I don't think anyone took the pity. Like I think people were like, grow up.
Do you think that I don't know if I've been paying less attention to them or has the world been paying less attention to them?
The world, definitely. I don't know, because it's hard to say because I'm off TikTok. But I think the world has been. I think, like, dude, I said this. I wrote a blog about this right when I started at Barstool. It was the only, like, actual, like, blog that was well written that I did. It probably wasn't even well written, but it just made sense in my head.
For you, it was well written.
Yeah. I think that it's going to be the exact same thing that happened with Vine, where there was like and obviously Vine was way smaller than TikTok, but it's like there's like a couple thousand people who are like huge, like on like the trajectory to be like the next Justin Bieber level of fame, and then they all eventually hit a ceiling, and then they just completely die out, and like maybe like 5 to 10 of them will like remain successful for the rest of their life. Like, think about like so like obviously like Josh Richards, Bryce Hall, like those guys are super famous and they're doing stuff consistently. But like, dude, like Lil Huddy was like the talk of the town a year and a half ago. I haven't even heard anyone mention him in over a year.
You got Little Huddy stands incoming quickly right now. I thought you were about to take a shot at my boy fucking Griffin Johnson, bro, and then it would have been fucking on site, bro. Griffin Johnson, I think he's on his own journey.
I think it all comes down to the fact that they're not doing something that is sustainable. Like, you're not like dancing in front of TikToks. You're gonna have a fan base that's gonna age out of that and be like, wow, this is actually not entertaining at all. Like, you need to actually do something.
Dude, and I guarantee that people are going to be writing articles, like some woke media outlet's going to be like, they had 115 million followers, then their platform abandoned them, and now they're picking up the pieces. Like,
yeah,
there's
exactly.
a guaranteed, like, going to be articles about how bad they have it because they got, like, fast track to fame for being hot and young. But I think
you
that
don't
shit
want
just happens
you don't
no matter
want
what.
a fast track to fame like that, because then it's like people only want to see you do one thing. Like, you have no chance to like explore creative wise.
Yeah.
Creatively.
And I bet that at their hearts, a lot of the people do want to explore creatively. Like, people want to
100%.
make music or like act or like be funny, make little skits or whatever, or maybe like model. Like, I think there's like an outlet for everybody, but I don't know. I don't even know who like the next who's like next up. Who's been like the next hot ass name in TikTok?
I have no idea. But like, just to finish off the list, I would say like, obviously, I mean, Charli D'Amelio's probably already made enough money to survive, but I would say like Addison Rae seems to be the only one who's still like that level of like relevancy, just because she's like in with the Kardashians and stuff now.
She's acting now and everything.
Yeah.
I wonder how much of that like is a product of like everybody just having been inside for a year.
100%.
In the pandemic. Like,
even like sketches or like comedy people on TikTok. It's like you see people who like make like, dude, there's people I've seen who like are really funny, like very funny dudes, but like they'll like make a video or like 2 or 3 videos and they'll like explode and they'll get like they'll literally hit like 1 million followers off of like 3 videos. And then anytime they try and change what like their humor or something like that, it's like no way, like no shot. Like, their fans hate it. It gets no interaction. Like, it's crazy.
I think
you don't want that fast. You don't want that fast fame, bro.
Or just
you don't. It's true.
You're right, bro. Well, I mean, talk about how it affected you.
Didn't.
The fast fame didn't.
I don't think I got fast fame.
No,
or any fame,
I think,
matter of fact.
But I do think that in the long term, just being able to try as much different stuff as possible is like the best way to like, or just to have a career, just to be like, oh, I'm going to try this for a little bit, or I'm going to dip into this for a little bit, and like,
No, it's actually like really interesting to think about, because it's like we've been doing like you've been doing like rap battling and like been at Barstool for what, like 5 years now, and you did rap battling for like 10 years before that.
Yeah, there was some overlap, but yeah.
Yeah, so you have like diehard, like you have like diehard fans who like go and now like you can go do rap battle and you can do a podcast with Dion, you can do this, you can do Neighborhood Eats, and people like you'll have consistent same people who will go do that. But like like I have people similar like that will like come and watch the podcast and watch me do the yak and other stuff. But it's like a lot of people like, I mean, it's the same reason that like certain people go from like TikTok to making a podcast and it just completely bombs because it's like they don't have actual fans. They have people that want to see them do one thing. So it's really like interesting to think about, in my opinion.
It's the type of foundation that you can build and like layering it out and just trying different things. But it's also everything's not going to be for everybody. Different people are going to like different shit. But you can make up a fucking Bang Bang Bird Gang video, and some people are going to tell you to fucking kill yourself. Dude, this dude's not from fucking Philly. You're not fucking really from Philly, dude. Shut the fuck up. What makes you talk like that?
Bro, speaking of that, why did you come after our boy Saquon?
Dude, Saquon was playing for the fucking Giants, bro.
Yeah, but he's still a brother. He's still a lion at the end of the day.
He's a lion for life, bro. But when you go to war, fucking, you have to put on those colors. Then all bets are off, bro. It doesn't matter who you played for then.
Is he from New York or is he from Philly?
He's from.
Or is he from anywhere else?
No, I think he might be from New York. I feel like Owen would know this. I think we could see Owen's face.
Rotor on the mic now.
Yo, Rotor.
Where's Saquon from?
I think maybe a Philly suburb.
No, I thought it was like a New York suburb.
Jamie, pull up Saquon's place of birth.
Jamie, pull up this video of Saquon doing Hungarian split squats.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx.
All right, I can vibe with that.
BX, bro. The fucking X is up.
All right. See, Saquon and me are quite similar.
How's that?
We're actually like polar opposites. Like I'm from Philly, moved to New York.
Yeah.
And he's from New York, moved to Philly. Yeah, so like it's just been right time or right person, wrong time this whole time for me and him.
And I know you guys laughed about that when you saw each other last time up at State. But you'll laugh with him again about it someday. I know that. That's fucking
bro. When we saw
brothers.
him, that was like the funniest thing. Just like him running out and like going and taking a picture with the lion, and then like just running right back to his car, and everyone's like, "Yo, Saquon, can we grab you for a pic?" He just didn't do anything.
Yeah, he's a fucking running back. He's like stiff arming people, spin moving out of pictures. That's one of the best reasons to be a running back, especially if you're famous.
I pulled him aside and I was like, "Yo, Saquon, check your ego, brother.
Remember where the fuck you came from. You planted roots here. You pissed that you're growing something now, Saquon. Now get out there."
I was like, "Bro, me and all these people behind me, we would take a bullet for you, man. You got to remember that."
Fucking recognize that, man. We made you. You wouldn't be nothing without us fans. We're working class people who come and fucking pay our hard-earned money to sit in the fucking stands every week. You're just gonna fucking run past us and not wait in the fucking line and skip a picture? I used to fucking respect Saquon. Then he pulled that bullshit.
Dude, remember when we were in Kennesaw State and we did the milk thing and that kid took the picture with you? And he tagged you and he was like, "Just met at Stool Presidente."
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Do you think that was real?
No, I think he was cracking a joke. I think he was being very funny.
I thought it was real, and it killed me. I've just been reminiscing on the past lately.
I know, bro. That's why we got to get out into the field and make some more memories, bro.
I know.
We got to take Owen, too.
Yeah, I know. Owen came along to Minneapolis. Can't believe that's the last time since I saw my boys, the Mikes.
Bro, I just got
those boys.
I got a new mic chain, bro.
Saint Mike?
Yeah, for the mics.
That's tight. We got to start selling those.
Yeah, let's use this as a brainstorm session for some sweet-ass new merch as well.
We got to figure out how we can profit off the mics and give them no money.
I mean, they get to film videos. What do you mean? They get plenty of fucking money.
I got both of them Christmas presents.
Where'd you get 'em?
The one Mike, I got him a Quest bar. Just for jokes.
He's going to be fucking pissed. What about
so
Obi?
I actually didn't forget the third mic. I got your best man a gift as well.
Really? What'd you
word?
get him?
Pocket knife.
That's actually a good gift.
That's going to be like his 7th one. Bro, I'm about
Dude.
to go link with him after this. We're about to go out in East Falls. I would love to bring you boys out to Billy Murphy's.
Yeah, I'm going out too. Well, not really. I can't go out, but I'm going to my buddy's house, and we're just gonna tear it up. Dude, me and my friends are like planning on doing a bunch of hikes this year.
Are you talking about free soloing mountains?
Yeah, pretty much. But we're gonna try and do a bunch of 14ers in Colorado, Montana, Oregon, Cali, and I think I might get a piece. Bro, I'm like legitimately considering getting my gun license.
I was just talking to my brother-in-law. He was like, I got this rifle that I haven't even used since I moved in here. I was like, dude, that's probably a good thing you haven't used it. I was like, what kind of rifle is it? He's like, it's an AR-15 or something like that. It's like, yeah, dude. I'm happy you didn't
that's
have
definitely a good thing. I don't even want like a gun in my house because I probably would end up killing myself, but I can't resist those urges. But I want one for hiking because I don't want to get killed by a bear. Like, that's not how I'm trying to go out.
Oh, you just want... Dude, have you seen those videos where the guy shoots the bobcat?
No.
Oh, my
They
God.
just eat the bullet.
No, the whole time he's filming himself, he's like, get back, because he's filming himself to make sure they know it's like an ethical kill of the bobcat. And, like, it's like 5 minutes of him telling it to get back, and eventually it just launches at him, and he falls back and just fucking shoots the shit out of the bobcat. It's terrifying, but you gotta have your sidearm. You have to have your side piece, brother.
That's actually very surprising that he even managed to get a shot off because apparently those things, it's like you rarely have a chance against a mountain lion or bobcat if it's going to attack you.
I think he knew. I think it must have crept up on him, so he had time to fucking.
Yeah, dude. But
I will
heard a
take you guys
story.
shooting. I will take you guys shooting. You know
That'd
what?
be awesome.
Now that we're
That'd be
talking
sick,
about
bro.
it,
Would love to
I
get
will
my
fuck-
hands behind some firepower.
Fuck yes.
Dude, I listened to this story about a dude who was like out hunting with his buddies, like far out in the woods, and like they all like obviously they have guns because they're hunting, and they were like deep in like it's not like a path, like they go and like find where they're gonna hunt, and all of a sudden they got like attacked by a bear, and it was like they couldn't see where it was coming from because the trees were so thick. So they're like all like circled up with their guns out, and the bear is just like running through this like little circle that they've created and just like bursting through the trees and then like wrapping around. Like it was just like a surprise attack like every 5 seconds, and the bear ended up just like running away. But it's like it sounds like the most horrifying story ever.
You think the bear was just pranking him?
No, because I think one of them got roughed up a little bit.
He was just roughhousing?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking terrifying. So you got to
know.
get one then.
What?
You got to get a sidearm.
Dude, all I know is that when I went hiking in Wyoming, I've talked about this I wanted my buddy to come on. I'm seeing my friend from the ranch today. I haven't seen him since we were at the ranch. So I wish he was here to come on the pod, but he's not.
You think he would?
What?
You think he would come on?
Yeah, I don't think he's going back to the ranch.
Why?
He's grown. I think he's just like he's done with it. Like he's going on to different things.
Wait, I
think
thought you
he's
said
gonna
he
stay
is
in
going
Denver
back.
for the summer, and then he might go out to like California or something. He's a drifter. He drifts.
Yeah?
This is his first time being home in a year.
Does he like Bob Dylan?
Bro, did you even have to ask that? Of course he likes Bob Dylan.
You're not boys with anybody that doesn't like Dylan.
Exactly. That's my posse.
Yeah, bro, you should have. I feel like I try to take you places, invite you places, and introduce you to my boys. And you don't introduce me to your boys. You don't invite me
You've
on your
met
hikes.
One of my best friends.
I met one dude one time.
There's 3, and he's one of them. Just kidding. I got like 10 friends.
How many are girls? Hell yes, brother.
Zip,
Salute.
bro. Come on now.
Come on, bro. It's not like that. Those can't be
All
bros,
right, should we
bro.
wrap it up?
The podcast? Let's get into some of these ads, bro.
Yeah, this is an ad-free podcast. We got dropped by all of our big ads.
No, that's
Psych. Apparently,
That's right. Everybody else isn't doing one. We're fucking doing one because they don't have to because no ads. But we care about the fucking fans.
Yeah. See, like when they said no ads, I didn't look at that as like, oh, we don't have to do an episode this week. I looked at that as like more time to chat, more time to riff.
And it's also like if people are actually fans of this show, they better not let the fact that we're going above and beyond doing a show on fucking Zoom. They better not let this show fucking flop. They better double
We
click
should
it.
call this episode just like bonus episode, just to let people know like we didn't have to do this.
Do you think a bonus episode, and we need to do some kind of like very elaborate clickbait to get people to get like that extra bump of listening?
100%.
Sas renegotiates with Portnoy
Yeah.
live on air.
Dude, I don't like get the whole like. No offense to the people at the pirate ship, but like, I don't see us like ever taking like a week off until we're done with the podcast forever.
Which will be in when I'm 85 years old and you turn 30.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't like, bro. There's no reason to not put out an episode this week.
We're fucking
All you
yak.
need is a mic and a cam.
All I need is a mic and a cam.
Bro, what's a podcast without a mic and a voice of a poet?
Bro?
Ah,
Stop, bro. You're fucking going off, bro.
that's the butcher.
Let's fucking go, bro. Get the fucking
You even realize
butcher
that
in
I
here.
just did the butcher there? What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet?
What are you about to do for New Year's?
I think I might go to New Hampshire.
Oh, that's for New Year's?
I told you, I think I'm going to go to New Hampshire and ski.
Oh, I didn't know that was for New Year's.
Yeah, I'll probably just... I mean, dude, I don't want it like this.
That
Like,
doesn't
that
look
looks
bad.
gay. Tuck that back. I'm
There
set.
you go. That's fucking sweet. That's way sweeter.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Think I'm
Have fun up in New Hampshire. And what are you doing for New Year's?
I'm in New York right now, cleaning our apartment out, and then
Company guy. Family man.
I'm just gonna stay here, go out in New York.
Are there a lot of people there? Like, is the city dead right now or no?
No.
Has COVID ripped through that place? Is COVID just done with New York?
I mean, nobody really.
COVID just fucked New
No,
York.
just say it, bro. No
They're
one really
just
cares about
laying
COVID
there
anymore.
Like a fucking whore fucked on the bed.
Shane Gillis's tweet that was like, Omicron is super scary because there's no symptoms. What did he say?
It was like, this disease is so spooky, nobody gets hurt.
Dude, it is crazy. I didn't get sick at all. I was sick for like an hour.
Yeah, you were playing it up. You had the time of your life. You just gamed for 10 days.
Dude, I got like used to it so quick.
You wasted your time, bro. I would have picked up a fucking skill. If you go through the whole
That's
pandemic,
what you think, dude, but you start no vitamin D. You're not getting out of the house. You get sick of it quick, and then
You have no
all you have
supplements.
the strength to do is just lay in bed and moan in the fetal position.
I would have just tried to like not bomb the audition.
Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, I did it like 150 times.
Wait, but so did you not have? Did you not have strength, or did you not get sick? You just said you didn't get sick at all, and then you didn't. Then you said you didn't have the strength to get out of bed. So, like, which
I
one
didn't have
is
the
it?
strength to get out of bed because it was like, where am I gonna go? To the other side of the room?
Sounds like you were fucking crippled by a virus that's.
Yo, bro,
hasn't
who's
even-
talking in your house?
Nobody in my house.
Owen?
Yo, my bad. My girlfriend was just locked outside for 40 minutes.
Oh, bro.
Wow, Sass.
Okay, well, we got to restart. Let's restart the episode. All right, we can wrap it up. I'm ready. to
Locked
wrap it up.
out for
We're
40
an hour and
minutes.
20 in.
Oh, fuck this. Let me get out of here. I got to go to fucking Bill Murphy's.
Bro, I got to go to Bill Murphy's. All right,
You're-
wait, Owen. Okay, we'll end it there. All right, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the Zoom episode. Hope the audio and everything is okay. I'm sure it's great. Peace.